Today let's talk about Ellinia's MVP build. Stats and everything you need to know. 4 items are prioritized more on MVP damage and penetration boost since you want to maximize every damage output. These items also max out the cap for ignore defense needed for usual weeklies. It's not a must, but I recommend getting your Ellinia to 7 out of 7 in runes so you can have that extra damage. For stat allocation, I distributed it to gain the benefits for the Bio Baphomet card, which needs 119 total per stat, and if you want to prioritize some stats, well, you can get additional from B meals before starting the dungeon. Here are my total damage, penetration, and ignore defense to further see. But this is due to me playing for a long time, so not every new players will have the same stats. Some veterans might even have higher numbers. For some weeklies, you would only need 175% ignore defense, so this much I have is not a requirement but is easy to attain. Let's go on a damage test within Lost Isle Legend. I'd like to maximize my damage to the best that I can, so I usually bring and take in B meals, food prep for MVP damage or penetration boost, depending on the weekly dungeon I enter. Always best to know what type of element the MVP is so you can switch elements to combat or counter it. For this I use water type since it's using fire. Here on out I chose to use fire since it's a more neutral damage booster to most mobs. You can disrupt the MVP skill using the Broccoli Hex skill, which helps a ton for those who can't dodge it. Note that Ellinia's attacks are always ranged and cannot be directionally controlled, so you have to position yourself and know when to attack, especially in some specific weekly dungeons that have mechanics like Thanatos Tower. When playing within a party of multiple players, you can go up on a friend or one of the strongest damage dealers so you can get a percentage of their stats or attack as well. Here is where it gets tricky. Ellinia riding her Wyvern is pretty tanky, but once Wyvern goes down you have to be careful, as Ellinia's invulnerability only stays for a few seconds, so being careful with your shield plus dodging skills is a must. You can clear out your debuff or tentacle tangle by using one of her skills, but this takes time to cool down, so know when to use it. I have a total of 152% attack and magic attack deposit, so this was a walk in the park. It won't be always as easy as this, but learning the mechanics of each weekly and being prepared item-wise and handbook-wise would be a great deal to improve your gameplay. Anyway, that's it for now. I am waiting for the Nameless Hero job updates to see if I want to use that, and will surely try to give you guys a good build guide once it is out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if this guide was helpful.